Hey, this is Alex with Olga Lawn Care. I'm here with Robin. She's with us for a few years now. Is that
Yeah,
right?
have been here. Yeah, about 3 years.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, time flies. Anyway, I was just want to ask you a couple questions
Sure.
just to see the people that a few client reviews.
Okay.
So how do you find us?
You were referred to me by a good friend of mine who I knew would not refer somebody unless they were
Yeah.
extremely happy with them.
Yeah. Yeah, Debbie. I know she's a little picky with her work, but yeah, but
You said that, not me.
she might not see this. I don't know. Uh, Anyway, so what were you looking for what was your problem?
Um, we had gone through several different lawn care companies. We'd had an individual for a few years, and then they moved, and so then we just went through several companies, and I just wasn't happy. And I was talking to her one day, and she said, "Well, why don't I give you a call?"
Yes.
And that's how it happened.
Well, I'm glad you called.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, so it's hard to find good companies, reliable companies.
It's hard to find somebody who will show up, and
Yeah.
I think why we get along so well is your communication
Okay.
skills. You've got great communication skills. Your guys do a good job, or when you're here, you do a good job.
Yeah.
If I have a question and I text you, you text me right back. And if there's ever been a problem and nothing comes up, but you make it right. And I mean, I can't think of when that's been, but
Yeah.
it's the communication.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. I know it can
Yeah.
be frustrated with people when your long guy doesn't answer the phone and all that stuff.
Or show up.
Yeah, it'll show up.
I mean,
Yeah.
weather is one thing, but you've
Yeah.
always worked with that. I mean, that's never been a problem.
Yeah, we'll try to do our best to communication. It's our priority, customer service.
It's key.
That's key. So, were you skeptical when I show up? Like, were you like, maybe this guy doesn't look like he's gonna show up?
No, no, not at all. I mean, you were professional. Your truck and everything's very professional.
Thank you.
But I think the main thing is, I mean, I'm always willing to give somebody a try.
Yes.
Unless I'm completely turned off. But I gave you a try. You did a great job. Like I said, the communication was key.
Okay.
So I'm thrilled.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. It's been wonderful working for you for all these years. I know it's.
Well, thanks.
It's
We're not the easiest yard.
Well, I know. Yeah, it's hard to blow leaves out of this yard.
We have a lot of trees and a lot of corners and things, and you do a great job.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll try our best. So, and then, do you have other people in mind when we would show up, or why'd you go with us?
What made me decide to go? Well, like I said, I mean, you were very professional. You explained everything, how you did things, which that's just me. I've had 2 businesses, so I want to know the information, even if I don't agree with it or whatever. At least I have the information.
Right.
And you told me right off the bat how you charge, how that goes every month.
Yes.
What you would charge, when you would be here, what days you would be here. If there's that's really just, you were very forthcoming.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's good to know what's gonna happen. Like make sure it's a plan and on.
Yeah.
Well, sounds good. And then the last question I have for you is like, would you recommend us to any friends, family?
Oh, absolutely. I do recommend you.
Yeah.
If anybody ever asks me, and people will stop and talk about the yard or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So, I always give them your name. Of course, you've got, like I said, that lovely truck out there. They can get your information from that, but I would never hesitate to recommend you.
Well, thank you. Yeah. So there you go, guys. So if you guys need a reliable lawn care company, we're in the area. We can do residential or commercial.
He does what he says.
There you go.